will fix you up, I promise. And if he doesn't, I'll have to speak very harshly to him. Oh, no, Michael. Excuse me, I was eating a chip. We get on to our next race. And they're about to come through the start, or not the start line, the finish line, I should say. Seed times look like they're around the 16, 17 minutes. We do have one in the 15s, Dylan Lee. Or am I looking at the wrong race? I'm looking at the wrong race. So 17 minutes. So most of these athletes are in the 17s. In fact, it's very close. 17:20 to 18:05. So this should be an absolute cracking race. That's all right. With hip 1 is Charles Jacobson from Diamond Valley. From Shepparton is Thomas Ryan. Louis Giletta's out there as well. Cade Hutchison. Very, very fine athlete in hip 4. Adam Barker is in hip 6. Trent Bowes in 7. Ken Chen in 8. David Hillsden from Athletic Southwest. I have a feeling maybe some relation to the other Hillsden we had running a bit earlier in Clare. Nick McDermott from the Bendigo Harriers in 10. Hamish Morecambe, Golden Square Football Club royalty. Hamish Morecambe, don't you worry about that, with 11. And Luke Brophy in 13. And so we come through and it is Bowles taking up the lead, or Bowes. Chen in second, although being passed there. And that is a big pack. I've missed a lot of numbers through there, but I can spy Hutchison. I can spy Lewis Gillett. And then about a 20-metre gap to the 3 athletes at the rear of the field. So they're going through the 800 in about 2:40. Very strong out. Our 2 leaders. I can't call Bowes and Bowles wrong for the entire race. I've got to ask. So coming down the front straight. And I just want to seek some clarification. Bowes or Bowles? Bowes or Bowles? I'm going with Bowes. He's given me nothing. He's focused. So if I call his name wrong for the next God knows how many laps, he's only got himself to blame. So it's Bowes through in 3:20, which is pretty cracking pace. That's going to get them around under 17, I think. So through the 1200, 4 minutes. 4 minutes just ticked away. So the pace is certainly not pedestrian for these sort of seed times. Lockie Rayner beside me, who just drops a casual 14-minute 5K. He's like, oh, I don't know about that, Brett. It's definitely not. No, I tried to make a cheeky bit of banter and he's just waved it away very, very quickly. So up with 9 laps to go. Bowes is through again. Oh, I can't see that second hip number. But 3 is Gillett. And there goes Thomas Ryan from Shepparton. Hutchison there. And someone in a white singlet who's just gone through has got the hip number on the wrong side, and that certainly doesn't help me. Morecambe, Hillsden, and Barofi, it looks like there at the back. Nick McDermott's got his hip number on the wrong leg. So we've had clarification. We think that it's Nick McDermott, number 10, with his hip number on the wrong leg. So that will be an automatic minute added to his time after the race. So Nick, if that is indeed you, you need to run super, super fast because you're going to be docked a minute when you finish anyway for wearing your hip number on the wrong leg. Not even there, that harsh. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. So it's Bose, it's Ryan, and it's Gillett, and they have cleared out here. There is a fair space between everyone. No, sorry, that's Adam Barker in second. I finally picked up that number. Chen goes through. There's Thomas Ryan, and there's Cade Hutchison. Charles Jacobson goes through. He's just fallen off the back of Hutchison a little bit. He's trying desperately to get back on. Morecambe. Hope the lap splits are going all right, Hamish. Barofi just happy to sit at the back there. He's happy with the pace. So down the back, and our 3 leaders are still well out in front, and no one too keen to head past Trent Bose, who's setting a pretty handy pace. Cade Hutchison. Sorry about that. Mic turned off. Cade Hutchison now looking to overpass Tom Ryan. But we head back to the front, and it's still this trio. And all of them are looking very, very nice. It's Bose, it's Barker, it's Gillett. And that is the way it has stayed for the last 4 or 5 or 6 laps. Chen now coming down to the finish line. Hutchison has passed Ryan, although Ryan is not going away. Is he going to tuck in, or is he going to try and get back around the curve in front? Jacobson through, and he's held on strong. He hasn't let those boys go. Hillsden through, Morecambe, Barofi. They've dropped McDermott. So Barofi always hoping that rubber band can just hold on a little bit more. Morecambe and company moving away. Come on, Luke. Hook on. So our athletes, we've got about 150 metres between first and last, which is pretty good seating from the man in the office, Bill True. So again, at the front, nothing has changed. It's Bose, it's Barker, it's Gillett. I just wonder how long into this race it's going to go before one of them decides that they're going to make a move. So Hutchison, he's moved away from Ryan. I don't know whether Ryan has slowed or Hutchison has picked it up, but Hutchison has Chen in his sights. Let's go, Cade. Come on. So is this going to be... So 200 to go, and then we have 2K to go. So that'll give us a bit of an idea about what these gentlemen might run tonight. Flags are flying just a little bit. It's a little bit blowy out there. Hopefully not knocking them around too much. So we head into the front straight. And our three out the front are still there. Claire Johnson waving her arm around, trying to get on the TV. It's just out of shot, Claire. It's just out of shot. You'll need to go to the other side. Go to the infield, Claire. So they're through. And I believe 2K to go right now. So just over 10 minutes on the clock with 2K to go. Geez, that puts them at 16 and a half, 17, sub 17. So Chen and Hutchison. Hutchison checks the watch. He knows he's on time. Come on, Cade. There is a 17 maybe there. It'll be a huge PB. Thomas Ryan through with a 17.23. He's on track for a PB. There goes Jacobson. There goes Hillston. Brophy and Morecambe. And Hamish says 3K is enough for me. Sub 11. That's going to flog him at Golden Square any day of the week. So into the front straight. And we'd have some change. We have some change. So after doing all the hard work at the front, Adam Barker has gone, thanks very much, Trent. But I'm taking it from here. Hook on if you can. So Gillett has decided to go with him. Bose isn't going away, though. He's just decided to tuck into the back. So this might be a smart move from Trent, if he can hang on. Because there is a very, very big PB coming for all three of these guys. If they can just hold on for these next 3 or 4 laps. 4 laps left. Hutchison now. He's not letting this go. He's moved right away from Chen. Let's go, Kay. Don't worry about him. You'll see him soon. Get moving. Ken Chen through. He's running very, very well. He's probably on track. Oh, you've mucked me seed. Time's up, Lockie. They're back now. Thomas Ryan through. David Hillston through. Charles Jacobson through. There goes Luke Brophy. So a gap of about 100 metres between our 3 leaders and 4th position. So we'll keep track of that distance. We'll see if that changes at all. So Hutchison with about 100 metres off the leaders. I don't think he can get back on. There would have to be an absolute implosion up the front, and Cade would have to pull out something extremely amazing. So it is Barker. Then Gillett. Bose just starting to struggle off the back there. 2 or 3 metres. Come on, Trent. Hold on. 3 to go, Trent. 3 to go. You can do this. Come on. Hutchison under the flags. Gets a bit of a cheer from the crowd. A bit of a clap. This kid's only 15 years old. And he's looking for a sub 17 and a half, I reckon. Just over a K to go. Oh, we look down the back straight, and it is starting to take shape now. Adam Barker has decided, hey, there's only a K to go. Oh, he's dropped something. He's got rid of, maybe the sunglasses have gone. So with 1K to go, 13:40 on the clock. And it is starting to spread out. Gillett is tiring. Bose is falling off the back. But Barker is going from strength to strength. He's moved away now, 10 metres in front of second, who is 10 metres in front of third. Starting to catch some of the backies now. So Barker with a seed time of around that 17 and a half, and he comes down with 2 laps to go. 14:20 on the clock, I reckon, when he crosses over here. Let's go, Adam. You've got this. He digs in. Come on, Louis. 2 more laps. Hold on. Bose looks like he's not going away. 2 laps. 2 laps to go, boys. Come on. Dig in. Dig in. Here comes Hutchison. He's got 2 laps to go. He is looking for a massive PB here. 14:40 on the clock. Come on, Cade. Cade Hutchison has put him down for a 17:25. He is absolutely kidding himself if he's run that quick. That is a dodgy to move himself up a heat. You can mark my words. I reckon he's about a 17:40 man. But if he keeps going at that pace, he might be a 17:20 man. We've got a bit of a pack here. Let's move it. Come on. 2 laps to go. Starting to fade here. I reckon Charles Jacobson, he can catch that group in front. Come on, Charlie, get up there. Come on. Only 20 metres. Brophy through in a world of hurt, but here comes our leader, Barker. 1 lap to go. 15 and 38 on the clock. Come on, dig in. Let's go, Adam. Louis, 1 lap to go, mate. Come on. There is a sub-17 on offer for both of these gentlemen. 72nd lap might be a bit hard for Trent Bowes, but it is there if he wants it. Hutchison now, what can he do in this last lap? 16 minutes. You've got an 80-second lap in your, Cade. Have you got 80 seconds? He says, you're damn right I have, Brett, and I'll tell you all about it at training next week. So Barker, he is absolutely sizzling. 200 metres to go. 45 seconds. 45 seconds, Adam. Let's go. 40 seconds now. Sub-17 on the cards. Let's get him home, people. Inside the 150. 30 seconds. He's going to do this easy. Give him a cheer. This has been an absolutely amazing run. A seed time of 17 and a half, I tell you. And he is going to run sub-17. Absolutely fantastic run here from Adam Barker. 16:48. We turn our attention back. Louis Gillett, can he get it? Come on, Louis, it's there. 55, 56, 57. Well done. He'll think about this for a very long time. Trent Bowes is going to miss it, but can he get under his seed time? So 17 minutes is gone. Bowes is looking to get under 17 and a half. Here comes Hutchison with a run. Oh, my goodness me. Maybe just missed it, but that will be a big, big PB for both of those boys. McDermott with 1 more to go. So 200 to go for Ryan. He's travelled over from Shepparton. Can he hold on to Chen? Chen has moved away. We're going to have a bit of a race up the front here, I reckon. There's a few boys very close together. This last 100. We're going in to 18-minute territory. So they've dropped off a little bit. The heat maybe and the pace has got to them. But a good finish there from Hillston. The travel from Warrnambool has been worth it. Chen over the line in 18:08. Ryan now 18:12. So just outside the seed time. Jacobson did catch up. Great run there, Charlie. Here comes Brophy. He was hurting a long way out, Luke. Round of applause, because I tell you what, there's no way I'm running 18.5 minutes for 5K. So hats off. And McDermott now in the front straight. So Nick McDermott's held on pretty well here. He's going to tick over the 19 minutes, I think. But I hope he's enjoyed his time at the Frenzy. By my count, I think we had maybe 5 or 6 PBs there. So some fantastic racing. And we'll wait on official results for those presentations.